And I am live. Welcome. welcome. Well, Arsenal 3, Leicester City 1. Arsenal 3, Leicester City 1. Arsenal 3, Leicester City 1. Ooh, that was a good result. Honestly, that was really a good result. All I can say is it was a solid performance from Willian. Solid performance from Willian. And I think, let me see. Solid performance from Willian, and I'm hoping that you guys see that the work that he is putting in, and give him pay him compliments. Yeah, you have to give credit. You have to give credit where credit is due. You have to give credit where credit is due, and if you guys should see that, for him to put on such a performance, going under or highly scrutinized, he's getting all the scrutiny that he's getting, all the pressure that he's under, to come and put on a performance like this, because when his name was listed on the what should I say now, on the team sheet, I'm quite sure many of the Arsenal fans was really upset about it. A lot of the Arsenal fans was really upset about it, and truth be told, I wasn't sure what was happening, and I wasn't sure why Mikel Arteta to use Willian. I'm not sure why Mikel Arteta to use Willian, but he really stand out and put in a performance. He did put in a performance, and we have to give credit. As I said, you have to give credit where credit is due. So what do you guys think about the game, and how you think the game actually went in that favor? What you think could have done better? So let me do a review of the starting lineup. Let me get to the starting lineup. That's the first surprise that I got. The first surprise was actually the starting lineup. It was this first surprise, and actually the biggest surprise, basically. Most people weren't expecting to see that starting lineup, and it sends a message to the fan base that Mikel Arteta is trying something new. I'm not really sure if it was a gamble, and it did work out, but he tried something new, and it went in his favor, and he reaped the rewards for it. So I am going to check on see if. So it was a really entertaining game. When we went 1 goal down, I was like, holy crap, here we go again. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Here we go again. And knowing how Arsenal players are, mentally fragile, mentally fragile they are, I was so worried that it would be a reoccurrence of the things that we have been seeing over the time period. I was really afraid that what we have seen, might really come again. Yes, honestly, the mentality of the team, what we're seeing a difference in mentality right now, and this is something that we haven't seen in such a long while, and it goes to tell you that Mikel Arteta is doing something psychologically with the players. No, what's something that I realize is that whenever Mikel Arteta plays Nicolas Pepe, he would go on a 2-3 game run of consistent performance, playing really good, and then automatically out of the team. Is this Mikel Arteta's tactics to get the best out of Pepe? Is this his tactic to get the best out of Pepe? Like, give him a consistent run of game, like 2-3 games, then pull him out of the team. Is this his style or his way of doing things? Because each time Nicolas Pepe is out of the team, and then when he's back, you see these type of performances. And I have to say, I have to give a clap. Well done, Willian. Well done, Willian. Well done, Willian. That was a magnificent performance. That was a good performance, and we cannot complain about that performance. You did well, and we have to commend you for the work that you did. That was a good performance from Willian. And we have to give credit, as I said, we have to give credit where credit is due. And if Willian should come and put on a performance like that, as Arsenal fans, we should never be angry seeing Willian put in that performance. We should say, okay, can we get this more consistently? We know that Willian is not the future of Arsenal Football Club. We know that he's not the future. But since he's here and he will be playing, we have to try to get the best out of him. But as you said, the mentality, love the mentality that was shown. Aggressive fighters mentality that was shown. So good. Willian and Pepe really surprised. Most of us are surprised because we didn't expect this type of performance from Willian and Pepe. Now, each time Nicolas Pepe is on a good form, good run of form, he's then pull out of the side. So I'm looking to see Nicolas Pepe being benched after the next 3 games or so, because that is how Mikel Arteta handles his situation, and every situation is quite different. So the difference I see in Arsenal today is the fact that the players stepped up, Willian and Pepe. Yes, they did. They really stepped up, and that significantly shows that the mentality of the team is different from what we're used to, and we have to get used to this. But the early goal, it really hit me hard. Yes, but they're really good quality players, have great potential, but they have to perform on a consistent basis. Consistency is the key with this team. Consistency is always a problem on different levels. So let me just run through player ratings. So let's start with Leno in goal. What do you guys think? What's the player ratings that you guys would give to Bernd Leno? So Bernd Leno, for me, I'm giving Bernd Leno a 6 out of 6. That's quite. His passing was quite wayward. His passings were quite wayward, putting us under a bit of pressure 1 and 2 times. I'll give Bernd Leno a 7. Well, he considered good, so I'll definitely go with a 6. At right back, great, solid game from Cedric Soares. Very, very solid game. I'm going with a 7 for Cedric Soares. At left back, Kieran Tierney, my man, my captain. Kieran Tierney is going to get a solid 7 as well. Good performance, bombing up and down the line. And the centre back pairing of Gabriel, David Luiz and Pablo Mari. Well, Pablo Mari, first goal, I think Pablo Mari contributed a lot to the first goal, and he was solely one of the reasons why we considered first goal. I thought he should have engaged Tellis Barnes a bit earlier to restrict him from getting so close to the 18-yard box, and that he didn't do that well, and that is what we end up conceding that goal. But David Luiz was a solid performance from David Luiz again, and I'm giving David Luiz a 7 and giving Pablo Mari a 6. Now, central midfield area, Mohamed Elneny, keeping it ticking, nothing fancy, nothing spectacular, nothing at all, nothing to add to the team. So Mohamed Elneny, a 6. Granit Xhaka, solid performance, silent the entire game, which means that he's doing good. Whenever you're not hearing Granit Xhaka, it means that he's doing good. So Granit Xhaka, I give Granit Xhaka a 7 as well. Oh, the attacking 3, we have the likes of Nicolas Pepe on the right and Emile Smith-Rowe in the central attacking midfield area, and we have Willian on the left. Now, it's quite difficult to vary which one of each players had a better game, either Willian or Nicolas Pepe. And I'd have to go with Willian. Pepe will get the assists for the so I'll go with for Nicolas Pepe. I'll give Nicolas Pepe 8 for this one, and for the contribution, his goal, and also he was enjoying himself. You can see that Nicolas Pepe was enjoying himself, and you can also know that he really worked hard in this one. And so I'm going with Nicolas Pepe 8. Emile Smith-Rowe, standard performance, a 6, nothing exuberant, nothing spectacular. A 6, consistent 6 for me. Hopefully he can return back, and it's not nothing serious that really happened to him. And on the left hand side, I'm going with Willian, which is the man of the match in my perspective, and people might really get at me for saying this, but I giving Willian a 9. This performance was an outstanding performance, and he really dragged the team forward in getting this result. So we have to give him credit where credit is due. Up front, Alexander Lacazette, good game, also good finishing from the penalty box. So I'll give Lacazette a 8. So overall, it was really a good game. Thomas Partey came on, dominated the midfield as per normal. That is Thomas Partey, and the likes of Aubameyang coming on, also getting off a few shots, creating some dangerous moves and area and turns to get something out of it. So Ashton said, great result. Burnley next first time since the year arrives. Arteta will have good selection problems for the next game. Yes, but we cannot make it seem as if these are the same players that have been consistent. They have inconsistency in them. So it's not like we can solely depend on them in the next game against Burnley. And Burnley game now seems more winnable right now. It seems a bit more winnable right now to me. The last 2 results show the benefits of a natural left fullback. Yes, it does. And also give us a better advantage based on how Kieran Tierney approaches his game. Next one. Great win. That was a great win. Worse after going down early. Yes, when we went down early, I was so upset. I was really upset, and I started to panic. I was saying, not this again. That is the whole thing that came to my head. I'm saying, not this again. This cannot be happening again. And because of the panic, I might have overreacted to going down a goal. But the team really came back in the front foot and they delivered. And we have to give credit, as I said, credit where credit is due. Hats off to Mikel Arteta. He made a team selection. It could have went wrong, and it went the right way. It could have went wrong in a sense in which we lost the game and Mikel Arteta would have died by the Willian sword. But it went the right way, and we have to say well done to Mikel Arteta for doing that. And I give Mikel Arteta 8 out of 10 for his managerial task today. So, great game in my perspective. Hopefully, you guys like the review. And I'm telling you guys that I'll see you guys again after. I'll consistently send out my updates throughout the day because more games are being played and more things are happening. So, this has been Military Guna TV. And guess what? Hit the like button, guys. Before you go, hit the like button. Military Guna TV, I am out.